Alright, hello everybody. We are back doing some Wind Waker today since we unlocked that yesterday with our Necrodancer goal. Finally get to see what's going on over here. So let's just start that up and get going. Audio sounds a little loud, but you guys will have to let me know. I might need to adjust that. If anything, I might adjust that in post later, if so. Let's see here. We are not connected because we should be getting a whole bunch of items. What am I missing? Connection to Dolphin, but Dolphin is up and running. I don't think there was something I needed to set up, but I completely forgot. It's been a while since we've done a Wind Waker. I might not have. I thought I copied over the slot. Let me double check. Yeah, this is the updated Wind Waker ISO. Should be connected. Be a connection I need from that. Let's see here. Let me reload and be sure. What? That out. Now it's connected to Dolphin. Goes again. There it goes. Okay, that was weird. Maybe I need to connect to Dolphin before I connect to the multi-world slot. Either way, got our stuff now. Alright, so while we're getting all that money, Let's take a look at the pop tracker real quick, see exactly what we have access to. Alright, so as you can see, because we've gold out Necrodancer, we have a few things that have been collected. These things are green sides, we don't need to worry about those. We don't have access to a lot of stuff, so let's go through and see what we can. Since we start off with some money, I figure let's actually go check out the shop, see what's there. And it's probably one of the closest things to do anyway. And we can go over, check Windfall Isle, go around, grab these on the outside, and then I don't know exactly where the salvage people show up at. They might just show up in different spots, but if we saw them, we can grab that. And then if we're still missing stuff after that, we go check. We can get one thing in Dragon Roost. So we'll just start sailing and see what we can find. Go away, pop tracker. All right, let's do it. All right, so we are going right there, one above Greatfish. And if there's something good at the 950, remember we can go down here to Isle of Steel and grind some money. But let's just go see what's there first. Hopefully there's just a bunch of junk. Let's see. Let me equip my things. Oh, actually, do we have... Not that there. Do we have the teleport song? I don't think we do. No, that's the wind. Windsgaria and time skip. Alright, so we don't have the teleport yet. Oh, we have a master sword. That's nice. Let's see here. We got iron boots, magic armor, basic bow, hook shot, and skull hammer. So that's useful. One bottle. Okay, let's do that, and then we can just equip this for. Nope, wrong button. Not equipped in that for now. That's fine. All right. They just sail on up there. Get lucky that the 950 item is just junk. We don't need to grind for it. So we already afford the 500, so we're good there. Let's see where we're sitting at. A little bit further. Getting to the point when you start thinking about adding more things to this randomizer, figuring out what some nice, easy things we can add to it. I think like mail items are quick and easy we can add to it. I don't think I want to add anything that's dredging related, just because that feels like that would be a lot of work, but we can see. I'll have to take a look at the ammo later. Anyone out there has any ideas of some good things we can randomize this? Like I said, I don't know a whole lot about Wind Waker. I'm just kind of going, learning it as we go. Shop is right here, I believe. Button. Get up. There we go. It does feel a little loud. Let me go ahead and just turn it down right now. That should be a little bit better. Let's see here. That looks like a bunch of garbage. Great. So yeah, that's already been sent out. So I don't need that. Piece of heart. Honestly, not worth 950. Don't really care. And we can spend 500 to get 500. I don't know how much orange is worth, but I guess after this we don't need money, so 100 rupees. All right, spend 400 for nothing, but that's fine. Got it off my tracker. Don't really have any other use for money, so we're good. Because I don't really care about the piece of heart.
Bye.
All right, so that's good. We don't need to farm out any money. Let's see if I go up here to the tracker. I should be able to just, yeah, manually mark it off because I don't care about it. All right, so let's go over to Windfall Isle and check out what's over there. Here, I believe it's straight east, which would be this way. A little bit northeast, yeah, right about that way. And we see the dredging team somewhere out there. Actually, still sounds a little loud. Maybe we need to restart the emulator for the volume to actually take an effect. Alright, won't worry about it too much right now. Let's see here. Let's go up and out there. I believe this is it. Yep. Alright, if I remember correctly, a couple quick items over here on the side. This is where Tingle is, and since we have the wand, that wand guy. Is this the... No, we need to actually go inside first. Side, then up. Yeah, up and around this way. Let's do this real quick.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Woo!
There we go. Plasma gun to Chrono Trigger.
Yeah. Woo!
Yeah, get your groove on, man. Alright, let's go say hi to Tingle. Just him out of jail like always. It's a power wash level. I think it's one of the longer ones. Well, actually, Ancient Monument. Yeah, I was thinking of statue. I think Monument is one of the longer ones, but hopefully we have some quick ones we can knock out. I'll go back to that. Second item. Yep, coming. And guessing that's something for Necrodancer. Maggie. I think I remember how to get there. was over this way. Yeah, up these stairs. Since we spent so long last time getting there. I remember where it's at now. Right across this little bridge. Slowly getting faster at this. I don't care. Go away. Talk with Maggie. Give me your item. Connect to Chrono Trigger. Too many clicks. Okay. Alright, we're down the Windfall Isle. Let's go grab a couple things out on the edge. Looks like one Fairy Island and Bird's Peak Rock. If we don't get any progression items, this will be a very quick Wind Waker. And we go over to back to Power Wash. Okay, so nope, I don't want to get out. Get back in there. Let's see. We're heading over there. Oh, yeah, right there. So a little bit this way, I believe, right? Yeah, straight that way. Okay, cool. See if we can find that salvage ship. This could be it up here. Or does it say Fairy Island? Could be Fairy Island. Fairy Island I don't care about. Keep an eye out for that. I think it's like a submarine type thing. A ship. Is that the Fairy Island I care about? No, that's not. I care about that one over there. Stuff over there. A lot of tornadoes. Doesn't look like there's a ship of note. Care about. Yeah, go away. Don't care. There's a ship, but I don't think that's the one we care about. I think that's the shop ship. Yeah, that's the shop. Straight west from here. I think that was it. No, not quite. That's it. Salvage ships around? Nope. Don't think so. I believe this is where we need the skull hammer. That one? Yeah, there we go. Take our 5 rupees each. This might be something I add to the randomization so we can get some items through the mail. Might be a very simple one. Face the right way. There we go. Alright, Fairy, what you got? It is almost there. A power wash level. Mako energy exhibit. Nice. No clue how long that one is. I expect that to be kind of small, but there's probably a lot of little crevices you have to get deep into, which could be kind of annoying. Alright, head straight south from here. Is it this place? Yes. Yes, I need... I don't know what I need here. A hook shot, probably. Yeah, this looks like it might be a hook shot spot. I think I've ever had to do this one, so let's figure it out. Oh, there we go. That's a gate. Let's see here. Anywhere. It's a grappling hook, which I don't have a grappling hook yet. Come on. Right button combination. There we go. Cave. So I need to find a way into that cave. Maybe we can hook shot to a grappling hook point. Never actually tried that. Let's see here. So if you hit it. Can't do that. Is there another way in there? What's the sign say? Nope, don't care about that. How do we get in there with what we got? This hookshot definitely doesn't work. Don't have grappling hook. Like songs do any good. Yep, yeah. Maybe it's a different cave it's thinking of. I don't think so. I think there's only one cave. Although there is nothing above. I was thinking there was like a hole you would drop down into there, but apparently not. There's something on the ground I'm missing. I don't know how to get in there. Let me in. Doesn't look like I have anything I can grab onto. Let's see. What am I missing? Yep. It's not me playing Zelda without face planting into a wall. Need something over on the other side. Wouldn't think so, but hey, you never know. There. Don't have my flag. Just mosey on over, it's fine. Can't quite climb that. Okay. Nope. Anything I'm actually missing? Maybe I can hook shot into one of those trees. If I get a little closer, maybe. Maybe. Nope, well, I hit the tree. Maybe that's... or maybe... Oops. Maybe you can't hook shot the trees? I thought you can. Oops. Alright, maybe not. Feel like this should be doable. No, definitely hit it. Okay, guess I can't hook shot the trees. What am I missing? Is this... Maybe this is not the island we need? No, definitely the island we need. Let's see here. Alright, let me see if I can look this one up. It's called... Let's Peak Rock. Mini. Bait bag is something we need here. Okay. That's what I'm missing. I had the bait bag, I just never actually used it before. Gotcha. Okay. I think I understand. So yeah, previously I just had the grapple hook, which is, I think, how I did it. Let's see here. Bag. But I have no bait. How do I actually get bait? That I don't know. I think it might be one of the basic shops. Hmm. Never actually had to use bait bag before. Oh, see, yes, that merchant that we've been seeing out there. Could also give you some bait somehow. Okay, but here apparently we need specifically pears. Where do you get pears from, I think? Pears also from that merchant. All right. So let's see if we can see him somewhere. Go get the one chest in Dragon Roost and see if we can see him on the way. I think he's outside that area sometimes. Yeah, right there. Let's head up that way. More to the right. Yeah, straight that way. Let's see if we can see the merchant on the way. And then you look up, see the locations the salvage crew show up at as well. There's the island. Something outside that island, maybe? Or is it just a rock? Looks like it's just a rock. What's that over there? Looks like a boat of some kind. Is that one we need? No, maybe not. Actually, what is it? Some sort of wreck, I guess? Yeah. Nope, that is actually something, though. That's one of the submarines, one of the little mini dungeon things. Not something we need for this setup. Alright, let's head to the island. Do a quick lap around, see if any of the merchants are just hanging out here. Yeah, there's one. Get over here. No, come back. Alright, should be able to buy pairs here, I believe. Yes, nice.
Oh! Thank you!
Buy a bunch of these.
Thank you!
Can I just buy more than one? No, won't let me buy more than one. That's kind of annoying.
Thank you!
But alright.
Bye!
Hopefully that should be fine. I don't screw it up at all. We'll see. Alright. Let's grab this chest while we're here. No, I think this first chest is guaranteed a key. Just because of the way this dungeon's laid out. Let's see. I think rocks can smash this. I don't know if I can smash it from below, though. Yeah. Oh, there's also just bomb plants. Duh. But we gotta go the correct way to do that, so. Let's see here. I think I can just hook shot across, can I? Make that a little bit quicker. Oh, can't hook shot that bridge. Which is annoying. You'd think you would be able to. Alright. Up we go. Actually, that makes me wonder, can we hammer down these things? Nope, we cannot. Alright. Good to know. Still can't get used to this camera. And I just barely missed. I got this figured out. There we go. Just slide on over. There. Keep forgetting he doesn't turn as quickly as I would like. There's an actual delay. There we go. Oop, that almost knocked me off. It's fine. It's fine. We made it. We're good. Still find it funny they use the exact same music from Ocarina of Time. Nah, we don't need new music for his game. We'll just reuse what we got. Alright. Can I hit this quickly this time? No. No, I cannot. Yeah. Got it in two. Really? You're just gonna overthrow it like that? Alright, come on, Link. You got this. Nope, wrong way. Pick it up, don't roll. Thank you. There we go. Alright. Let's go get our one chest, which is almost certainly a key. Oops, wrong one. Light the torches. Hey, look, it's Key. Who'd have guessed? Guess it's access to a couple things here. We don't have bombs to make the quick run of that. We should be able to take the normal route going down and around. Just ignore you guys, don't care. How'd that hit me? There we go. I guess we can make a path with this at least. But you can, hit it properly. There we go. Let's just go in here while we're here. Yes, yes. Did the puzzle. More keys. This goes up to that other spot that I just unlocked. Oh, you're supposed to jump over me. Alright. Come on. Rude. Yeah, this goes up to that other spot. Didn't need to blow up those bombs earlier, I guess, but might as well since we're there. Yeah, I guess we did need to because we have no way to get through this without either fire or bombs. So, alright. Back we go the other way. I have a key to go through that other door, so let's just I think one check. Let's just do that real quick. Nope, jumped too far. Then we're going through this locked door over here. Just keeps going. I don't think there's anything past like one or two things in here. Yeah, I think there's just the one. If I can even, oh yeah, I have arrows. I can just shoot through this fire. It said shoot through the fire. Is that not a thing in this game? Alright, I guess that's not a thing in this game. Maybe a skull hammer can do it. That's a classic Zelda puzzle, shooting arrows through fire. No. Says we can access this. They need a better angle. Weird. I can't. Sure, this won't do anything. No. Okay. Access to bombs. Alright, now I'm really confused. The actual wood part that I'm missing? No, that's going right through the fire. Alright, well, I am really confused. Does it expect us to get in there? Just light the arrow, please. No lighting the arrow. Oh, that's neat. I can get the arrow back. There's no bombs or anything in here. Do we do this? The logic is somehow screwed up with this because I don't see a way in there. Some of these songs randomly does it, but I wouldn't think so. Nope, there's no wind. Does nothing. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's just time skip. Is it the hammer fire? No. Pretty sure you can't bring sticks through like doorways. What exactly does this do? Anything of note? Nope. Need Game Boy Advance for that. Yeah, I don't know how to get to this one without glitches or anything. Guess we will come back to that. Some arrows, please. Oh, no, don't fall down, please. Definitely can't carry those with. Do not know. Maybe we can bring sticks through doors. Pretty sure no, but let's try it and see. Oh, apparently we can. I know a lot of other stuff you drop when you go through doors, so. Alright, well, that solves that answer. That solves that question with an answer. Still would prefer, you know, the arrow route, but whatever. Magic meter. Okay, now we can continue. Actually, I need that. Give me that back, please. Here, that requires the grappling hook. Pretty sure hook shot doesn't do anything, but again, I'll double check because you never know. Just make sure I can't grab a hook to those boards. No, cannot. Can I grab a hook to that chest? Probably not. Nope. Alright. Where'd that stick go? There it is. Alright. Learning new things every run. Ah, missed me. Let's just wait for this to pass. Oop, there. That was a little too close. That's fine. Just get right up on this wall. What am I missing? There'd be like a bomb flower or something right around here. I can just smash. Says I have access to this. Oh, there's the bonfire. Oh, I can just jump up on top of that. Okay. For some reason I thought I was too high up, but it is not. As you can tell, past couple times I come in here, I already had bombs, so and I have to do these little side routes. There we go. Jump, please. Thank you. Alright. Correctly, yeah, I should be able to just like throw a stick over or something. Look, more small keys. 90% of this dungeon is small keys. Can I climb ladders with this? I can. Nice. Hey look, more small keys. Right, now there's one thing underneath this bird up here. Hey, job well done. Gotta love it. Light, please. Yeah, you would think that would do damage to them by just touching them, but hey, more job well done. We should be getting pretty close to finishing that. But, I don't know. We needed a lot. Yes, give me those arrows. Alright, got everything here. We needed to cut. No, this is not. A little further up. This I should be able to smash, though. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright, I was wrong. I guess it's only the wooden boards that goes. Oh, well, there's a bonfire. Solves that. Let's see, do I need that over there? No, I do not. I did need it like over there-ish. It's a different path. I know I can't do absolutely everything here. I need the grappling hook, at least to defeat the final boss, I know that. So we'll be coming back here. You know what? Unless we find the grappling hook. Get down here. One is upstairs. Not that one. Oh, there's an item. Wait, I thought one was upstairs. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Oh, I think it was on that wall right there. Well, let's get our chest real quick. Big key. Get in here. There we go. Now we can head upstairs. Should have all access to the arena. Oh, that was supposed to be a throw. What's the best way of dealing with this? Not that. Maybe I can jump hammer it. Nope. Apparently you can't run with the hammer equipped. There we go. It's a little bit cleaner. No, you can't run with a hammer. I just didn't have a very good run, I guess. Oh, wasn't enough to deal with that. Let's see here. Can I arrow it? Not when it's... Damn it, closed up. Maybe I can just deal with it. Oh, don't push Smith. Alright, how many hits is this going to take? Open up. Okay. It's going to take more hits than I like. Oh, that's right. You can counter parry or whatever they call it. I think that might do like a one-shot kill, or he's just gonna climb the wall and get out of here. That's also fine, as long as he stays up there. Oh, no, damn, missed the jump. One of these days I'll figure out these camera controls. But today is not that day. won't run while locked on. That's the trick. Okay. Decided it's just gonna jump after. That's fine. That's fine. We'll get there. I just jump. Alright. He's just gonna get in the way. It's fine. Alright. There we go. That's how you deal with it. Always forget that that parry counter thing is a thing in this game. Hey, we made it. Supposedly. Assuming we make this final jump here. Did it. Multipliers, please. Thank you. Nope. Wrong button. That's to the boss that we can't deal with yet, so not even go there. There are 2 chests up here, though. Is there water? No. I think we should be able to just hookshot across, though. Just gonna ignore you. Chrono trigger. Just gonna ignore you. There we go. Yeah, compass makes sense. And there's one more item, which I was gonna say is a map, but there's actually more. Damn it, really? You're gonna jump that far? Sometimes I hate it that he just auto jumps. Just drop down. Drop down, my dude. If I want to jump, I should hit a button to jump. Yeah, there's 2 more things that we can't get to because we need a grappling hook, which could contain the map. But we do have this arena up here at the top, which I believe is the last thing we can get in here. Bring more. Trying to work on that jump spin slash combo. Even though it's not needed, it could be useful in other fights. Yeah, what we got here? Oh, there's our map. Alright, well that is everything we can get in here. So there's only the 2 other things that we can do is the salvage crew and that thing where we need the bait bag. So let's just do a quick warp out of here. Oh yeah, we have 2 pearls as well. I think we need all 3 for Tower of the Gods. Do another quick warp here, so it'll take us to our boat. But try to use the D-pad sometimes. Usually prefer to use the D-pad when I do menuing, just a lot more accurate. But can't do that in here. Let me take a look and see where the salvage crews can show up at. Actually, paw print, Eastern Triangle, and Western Ferry. So let's see, where are we at? Okay, there's Eastern Triangle. It's on the way, so let's check there. Gale. The other ones, Western Ferry, I think it was right over here. Yeah, on the other side of the world. And paw print, I think it was like right in the center somewhere. Oh, paw print, yeah, right there. That's, well, yeah, let's actually check that real quick while we're here. So let's just go straight west, then Eastern Triangle, and then go down there to Bird's Peak. So, yeah, I want to go straight this way. Now, I don't know if they're going to be at all of them or if they move, but let's just go check. If we get no progression here, I think we can do a little bit of glitching into the Phantom Fortress, or whatever they call it, up in the northwest corner. So I might go do that, start to add a little bit of out-of-logic stuff to our run, just because it makes things more interesting. Alright, are you Salvage Corp? You are Salvage Corp. Slow down, please. There, talk to you guys, give me your item. Hey, job well done. We'll take it. Bye. Alright, now let's head to Bird's Peak Rock. So I need to go left a tiny bit. Seems about right. Figure out how to use this bait bag. A little too quickly, it wasn't quite getting the boost. There we go. Exactly how long to wait before to bring it back out. Right. Yeah, almost there. Yeah, there's the shop. Shouldn't need it. Supposedly we use the bird to hit a switch. This is gonna get the pair. Let's see here. Where is this supposed switch? Right there? No. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's up here somewhere. Don't attack me, big bird. Rude. Maybe we'll have to go get some more. But we'll see. Let's see here. A couple more attempts. That's why we bought multiple. Double check again. I'm not missing anything up here. No. Alright. Yes, it's at the top of the highest one. Yep, there we go. I believe that did it. Let's see here. Alright. For some reason, R doesn't like to return. Oh, apparently there are multiple switches. Well, damn it. Okay. We got the top one. Hopefully we can get them on this one. I guess they'll show the door opening when we get all of them. No, I didn't hit that one. Alright, hit that please. There it goes. Alright, cool. Apparently gonna have to hit all of them, and sometimes it just doesn't work. That's fine. I don't know why it's not triggering them. It feels like it's going right on top of them. Alright, there we go. Get that one. Alright, yeah, literally just going right through it. Alright. Gotta go get some more pairs, I guess. You get over here. There. What's that shop? I think that's it right over there. That looks like an island. Yeah, it looks like it over there. Nope, that's also an island. Where was he at? Maybe that's him over there. There he is. All right, let's buy a few more, just in case.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right,
Thank you.
that should be plenty. So we screwed up somewhere. Okay, where are we? Further, straight that way. Okay. Yeah, there it goes over there. It's a weird hiccup, but that's fine. Still good. Alright, let's try this once more. I think there's just the one switch left. We can somehow figure out how to hit it. Just gonna make me do all of them again. It looks like it. That's annoying. There we go. Maybe I need to fly down into it. Maybe that'll trigger it. Alright, there we go. Maybe I just need to hit the bottom of it. And let's grab this top one while we're up here. Just barely missed it. That's fine. That's why I bought extras. Should just be two more, I believe. This little guy over here. There we go. There, that finally did it. And what's this? Looking for I don't think these are randomized. I'm really confused, but let's see here. It was... Pretty sure this is just going to be 5 rupees. Oh, no, it is actually a thing. Alright. Well, I got our full Master Sword. Alright, that's weird how that particular one is part of the randomization pool, but others are not. I wonder what the difference between that one is. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and glitch our way into the fortress while we're at it. We are going all the way up here to the corner for Second Fortress, yeah. We should be able to get most things out of there. So we have the hammer, we have the upgraded sword, and we have the hook shot. I believe the hook shot could be replaced with the Deku Leaf, but I think a hook shot should be plenty. I think we should be good. It's just that we don't have bombs to actually get in there normally, but there are ways around that. But if we don't find any progression in there, it's off to Power Wash we go. Because we have not found any actual progression items for Chrono Trigger that I'm aware of. I'll double check to be sure, but I'm pretty sure we can't make any more progress there yet. Really? You're just gonna appear right in my way, guys. I think if I do add more random locations to Wind Waker here, I might just start with the teleport song, just so we can cut down on all this travel time. But if we have more locations, that also means we have get out of there, a more distinct route we can take. So it's hit and miss, because we won't have to completely cross the world like this if we have a actual route we can take, whereas here we just have a scattered checks all over the place, so we have to travel long distances. Also, this is just a glitch check that I wasn't sure if I was going to need or not, but if I'm going to start doing actual glitches, I might as well route them in as well. So I could have done this immediately after checking the shop right there. Which honestly, I probably should have done, but we know now for the future. I'll probably do a couple more runs without the... Nope, get out of the way. Without the teleport song, just to see how it feels. Alright, so the glitch for this is, well, I may not have bombs. They do have bombs. If I can get myself into a spot where they try to attack me, they can hit the door instead. I think this is the spot. So if I just kind of get right up next to the door. It might be in the other one, because they might not be able to see me here. Maybe if I come out just a little bit. Yeah, it might be the other one. I think there are 2 doors here. Yeah, they can't quite. Oop. Alright, maybe it's that corner. Let's see here. Maybe if I go over to this corner here. No. Alright, let's go check the other door real quick. I believe it's right around this corner. Right here. Nope, maybe not. Okay, maybe there is only 1 door. Yep, guess so. Alright, oh, never mind. It is a spot, just to be in the right spot. Let's figure out where it's at. I think, yeah, it's that lower cannon, so I think I do need to be like right over here on this side. Should be able to see me. Let's see if I can figure out the exact spot. Getting too far away now. Maybe it is this one over here. Alright, come on. Start shooting at me, please. There we go. Maybe I need to be actually in the water, not on the boat. It's close, I think. Come on, guys. Shoot at me. No, you want to. Where's that spot at? Go out, back in. Have them try to track me in, maybe. Trying. Oop. Well, there's definitely at least 1 hit. Jump on to get a better angle? Maybe? No? No? Maybe not. Guys, you're supposed to hit your door, not me. That was the wrong side of the boat. Come on, guys. Over here. Maybe if I just dash in. Get them tracking inward. I have no idea what they're actually hitting. we're not actually hitting anything else. Oh, there. Alright. I don't even know what you're shooting at now. Sure, we will take it. Maybe the boat needs to be up there and I just swim away from the door and then they get really confused. I don't know. But we did it. Nope, nope, don't jump off the stairs, please. Alright. We should be able to deal with Phantom Ganon here, no problem. Nice. Fun. Come on, how about, buddy? Oh no! Oh, that's supposed to be a roll. Alright, so apparently he has some iframes. I was going to do a jump slash. Oh, nice. Okay. I thought I hit parry in time there, but I did not. It's fine. We should be able to just restart right there. He has an actual melee phase. I thought it was all just orbs. Spawn me on the other side. Rock. Get out of the way. Okay, apparently it didn't spawn me on their side. I just maybe decided to take the long way around. It's fine, it's fine. It gets out on the right side. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. You know, we're at the fairy fountain. Probably should have bottled one of those fairies, but yeah, whatever. This is fine. That was a little late there, but it's fine. No, he doesn't have balls, that's fine. Nope, nope. Hit. Up there. I'm just gonna do all balls, that's fine. Yeah, if I'm closer, it takes less hits. There we go. Did it. Oh no, she got away. It's in the box. Hey, look, our compass. Keep some hearts. No hearts? Hey, one heart. I'll take it. exactly where this takes us. Right in the center. Oops. I think there should be one chest here. No, this is the boat. Oh yeah, that's right. I went across that way. You leave me alone. That's an area a little higher than that in order to get to. We're on the lower level. Stay away. It's fine. It's garbage. Alright, we need to find a way to the upper level from here because this is a dead end. So I think we need to, yeah, go around the other way and get away to the upper level. I only have a base idea of everything here. To get to the boss, maybe on the upper level. Should be a chest here. That's on the upper level. I think I can get to it from here. I'm sure they just keep spawning. This goes to the jail. I don't think there is one here. Or if there is, it's already been gathered. Yeah, I can't get in there. I think the only way upstairs is from the outside stairs. I don't think we can get to it from here, but I'm gonna check just in case, because I'm curious. Yeah, you can't jump up there. Oh, no, you can't jump up there, actually. No, okay, we can't get up there. Nice. And that I can hook shot across. Hey, try first shot. Well, I need 3 more. Alright, let's see here. I think this way is the way to the boss. I believe it's the next room over. Yeah, it goes up and over. Or no, it's actually right here. So before we do that, let's actually go get the last chest that's inside on the upper level. So we just go straight across. Actually, can we get across? Yeah, we can. We just go how we got over here the first time. Here we go. Yeah, if we just go straight across, might take us a couple rooms, but we'll get to a area where there is a chest on the other side that we can hook shot to. It's where the jail cell typically is. Not here, but we can hook shot that. Assuming we can get a little bit closer. Yep, there we go. I think it's the next room. Nope. Next room. I want to say this is... Oh no, this goes to the interior. I want to say that is a way to the boss area, but I could be wrong. Alright, next room. Oh, actually, if I can even get over there. I guess the ladder room you can, or the bedroom you can actually get up there. Can't get across to here, though. The way we went is the only way to that section. Alright. Good to know. Oh, no, grab that ladder, please. That should be this room that has the chest. Yep, right over there. And it was nothing. Maybe this is the one that has something. No? Alright. This room, definitely. Inside lower jail cell. I went to the lower jail cell. Oh, maybe there's a button I had to hit that I just missed. Whoops. Yep, there's the button. Get out of there, please. Thank you. I'll take these hearts. Alright, well. That was a wasted run, but that's fine. And it was just a shielded chrono trigger. That's fine, it's fine. Hopefully I can remember next time. Alright. Now let's make the run all the way back. Guess it's not too bad, it's just to here. Was this the area I was thinking of? It goes up. I think so. Let's double check. This could just go nowhere. It does, in fact, go nowhere. The area we're looking for is right over there. Well, actually, maybe we can get to it from here. Actually, I don't think we can make that jump. Yeah, I think that's the way we need to get out of here. There's probably a block up there or something that we pull down. us continue going around. Yeah, we can't get up from down there either. I'm going to say it was right here. This should be the ship room. No. One short of the ship room. Should be the next one over. Yeah, should be right here. Should go up to the mini boss or big boss. I don't know which one's which. Is Ganon the big boss or this guy the big boss? Slowly make our way across. And do it again. It's fine. Nope, nope, don't shoot me, please. Okay. Apparently shoot me. That's fine. Okay. Are we supposed to be able to make this? Well, I'm all the way down to the bottom now. Actually, I should have gone out to the top side. Yeah. I think it's quicker if I go up to the top. I remember having an issue with those spotlights, but maybe that is the thing. It's probably faster this way. So we can actually make it over this way. I think we can make that jump. That was wrong. is the quickest way up. And this is the bedroom. No, this is this room. We can make this. Yeah, this is how we got up here before. Really? We should look for blocks to drop while we're up here too. See if there's some shortcuts available. I didn't see any, but we'll see. I feel like there should be one right here, but maybe not. I guess those guys just keep infinitely spawning. Correctly, there might be something down here. No, nothing. Feels like it should be right here. I think there's even a little slot for it to push off. Let me shoot at those lights. Nope. Just go away. Okay. I don't remember this being an issue before. see. Might not even be a check that's worth getting. Let me double check the pop tracker. It might just be a map or compass. Something I can do up here to disable that. Maybe without that active won't be an issue, maybe. It feels like that guy over there is the one that's really doing it. Maybe I can get over there from here. Let's go find out. Is this at? Yeah, this goes all the way down. Yeah, like I never did this before, but maybe I triggered something differently before. Let's go check this one over here as well. There's that path over here. No, there's not. So it's the way I don't think I could get over. Well, no, I can't. Just make that jump over there. Can I get up from here? Maybe so. Alright, there we go. Now we should be good. Yeah, I don't remember ever doing that before, but maybe I just got lucky the last time I went up there. Or actually, maybe I just had Deku Leaf and I was just floated across. That's actually very possible. I think that other one is the only one we ever need to do, though. Like I said, learning things every run. Eventually we'll start to be able to add more glitches and clips in, and it might actually be a valid speedrun. Assuming I can get used to the camera. Like, I know you can change the, like, invert the x-axis, but for some reason it only does it for this camera once I go inside here, and then it becomes, this also gets inverted, and it's just, I don't know, it's weird. There's no consistency, so I just keep it natural to keep it the most consistent, but even though it screws with me. Hey, we made it across this time. Assuming this guy lets us across. Go away. Now let's deal with this little boss guy. If there's any tricks involved, I don't think so. I think it's just run straight up. Smack him with the hammer. Come on. There we go. Oh, come on. A little closer. There we go. Okay. I don't think we needed anything other than hammer for this. Hammer, please. Thank you. I think there's any quicker way to do it that I'm aware of. I think it's just have to hit it 3 times. Maybe hit it 4 times. That please. Go, knock that off. Now regular hits will work. There we go. Now see if this gives us any progression or not. Nope, that's our map. Yeah, I should have checked. That's fine. That is marked off what we did. And we learned things in the process in case we need to come back later. Okay. Head back to the world map. Think there's anything of note in here. I think it's just teleported us out. Yep. And if we check the pop tracker, we can see everything is now red. So we got everything we can here in Wind Waker. And I'm pretty sure that we can't make any progress in Chrono Trigger either. So off to Power Wash we go. I'm going to take a quick little break, stand up, stretch my legs a little bit, and then we'll come back and we will do some Power Wash. So I will be right back.